Jó reggelt. And yo, that is my only Hungarian I know. So good morning. Again, my name is Edward Reeve, and today I'm very pleased to be here to speak about preparing globally competent students in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And these students are all of you in here. Again, my name is Edward Reeve, and there is a picture of my university. I live in the mountains. As a matter of fact, it is snowing by my house today. So we have snow. Someone said, "Is it cold here?" I said, "No, it is just like home." So it is snow. And here is Utah. I live right up there in northern Utah. And who has been to Utah before? One, two. Did you like? Yes. Lots of mountains, very beautiful. So let's begin here with an introduction. Today, all of you students must be prepared to live in our 21st century global society. As you know, the world is becoming more global, interconnected every day. So we must start to prepare. You need to start to prepare. Today you will be graduate. When you graduate from college, you'll be competing with jobs and opportunities from others around the world. We have an American here. You'll be competing with her for a job. What happened to her? You'll be competing with him. My wife over there, you won't be, raise your hand. That's my wife, Jan. You won't be competing with her. So you're going to be competing. The world has become more interconnected. Thinking globally is now a 21st century skill. All of you need to be prepared to work and live in our global society. STEM professionals, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, all of you will need to work together in the world to solve many of our global problems. This was last week. Biggest jump ever seen in global warming gases. A 6% increase in the world. Global warming. So as I talk today, I'm going to share you my terminology. What do I mean here? Science, technology, engineering, mathematics, globalization, and global competency. My area of expertise is technology. I teach in the area of technology. So what is science? Question. What is science?
For me?
For you.
It's an area that we study, can revolve around social science, political science.
Science, it's an area. Science is the study of the natural world. It includes observable and measurable phenomena within the universe. Science studies the natural world. Science is a tool. All of you are taking science classes, yes? Egan? Another word, huh? Egan, you take science. So science is a tool to understand the natural world. You are learning science. That's yo. I teach in the area of technology. Technology is modification of the natural world to meet human wants and needs. My clicker is technology. My Coca-Cola bottle is technology. The video camera is technology. Technology is more than computers. Many people think technology is computers. Technology is making the world a better place to live and work. It involves using creativity. One of the next big things in technology is cloud computing. Have you heard the term cloud computing? Yes? Have you ever heard cloud computing? What cloud computing means is the world's going to be connected just as we have electricity. You'll be able to plug in anywhere, anytime, and get all of the information. That is cloud computing. We're speaking of the future of technology Here are the next big 3 things in the world of technology, in the entire world, which will affect all of you. Batteries. Everyone uses batteries, yes? Egan? They're getting smaller, they're getting lighter, and they're getting more powerful. In the US, we have a big push for electric cars. We can only go about 160 kilometers. The new batteries will increase it to 482 kilometers. So the batteries are getting more powerful, smaller. The next big thing is sensors. Sensors are everywhere. In our phones, our cars, our wallets. Even, to wash your hands, you can put your hand under. Do they have in Hungary here? Yeah. You want to get soap? You get soap. You get water. You get paper towel too with sensors. Yes? So all of these new sensors, everything will have sensors, and it's going to make a new class of scientists. You'll be able to collect this data from all of these sensors. You want to find out how many times people wash their hands a day? You can look at a sensor. The next big thing in technology you'll see in the next couple of years is flexible video screens. Okay? Video screens that move. Our computers, they're becoming flexible. You can wear a video on your wrist. Technology. Again, technology is everywhere in the world. It impacts all of you. Many of you today talked or text on a phone. All of these are examples of technology you have used today. Do you text in Budapest? Yeah? Egan? A lot? How many times per month? Thousands? Thousands? Yes. I have a son who is 21. I got phone bill. 95 pages of long. 3,000 texts. Okay. All of this is technology. How many do you do a lot of texts? Huh? In America, our students do not talk. No cell. They just. In Budapest, yes? Especially during lesson? Yes, yes. I know. You must be a teacher? Drives you crazy? Yes? Okay. Technology also gives us a lot of information. Overload. How many emails do you get today? Too many, right? Too many. In America, too many too. A lot of it is spam or junk. Technology can also cause problems. Technology problems are going to be solved by the scientists, the technologists. As we continue on here, you are this generation, this millennial generation. You are digital natives. I am old. No one else is. I am old. I have not grown up with technology. All of you have had technology. How many of you have a Facebook account? All right, wait. Who does not have Facebook account? How come? Who does not have a mobile phone? Who has more than one mobile phone? Anyone more than 2 mobile? This is part of your world here. Google, yes. Skype. YouTube. Do you get YouTube in Hungary? Do you like? How many of you checked your Facebook today? Has everyone checked your Facebook? Okay. Okay. You think differently. Your teacher here just said you're texting. You multitask. You can listen to lecture. You can text. Yes? You can drive car and text. No good. You are connected. This entire world now is social network together. So that is technology. Let's continue here looking at engineering. Engineering uses math and science to make the world better. That is engineering. And then STEM, science, technology, engineering. What ties it all together is mathematics. It provides that language. And if you are like my American students, all of you love math, yes? You really like math, yes or no? Igen, huh? It is the same in America. Students do not like math. But math is important. It ties it all together. We've looked at science, technology, engineering, math, this idea of globalization, interaction, integration among peoples, among companies. I flew to Amsterdam yesterday from Salt Lake to Houston to Amsterdam. I flew on a 747. It was a cargo plane too. The whole plane was cargo. It had places for passenger, but I've never been on a cargo. All part of this globalization. Trade, international trade, investment. The world right now, we're worried about the European economy. Greece, Italy, all of these things are concerns for us. This globalization. What is driving globalization? It is technology, information and communication technology, and transportation technology. I had Skype up there. Does anyone Skype? So I'll give you my Skype account. You can call. No. I have enough. All of this is globalization. Global competency is understanding the world around you. My first time to Budapest. I've only been in Budapest 24, so when I Googled, I got that in Budapest, for Budapest. What is that? Can someone tell me? What is that? Is it always like this? Yeah. It is? I have not ridden public transportation. I probably will not ride public transportation. Becoming globally competent, knowing that the world, there's many different people around you. Last week or 2 weeks ago, the world just passed 7 billion people. Did you read that in the paper? 7 billion people. In America, United States, we have 325 billion people. What are the other the two largest countries in the world? India and China. So in my class last week, I said, I want to find out what the #1 video on YouTube was. Who do you think the #1 video on YouTube? Justin Bieber? There he is. Do you know who Justin Bieber is? Do you know who Justin Bieber is? Huh? Yeah? Baby, 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 you know? Baby, okay. You like Justin Bieber? No, okay. So, everyone know Justin Bieber, huh? Yes. Unfortunately? Okay. Look at the figure here. I showed my class, I said we have 7 billion people, 325 million in the United States. 654 million people have watched Baby, Baby, huh? Does anyone like Baby, Baby? No. Igen? No. I asked my class. I asked my class, I said, 654 billion, right? People have listened to Baby, Baby. We did it, we figured it out, we used mathematics. That's 6,400 years have been wasted watching this video. Incredible. Okay. What does it mean to be global competency? What does it mean to be global competent? It means you know that there's different beliefs, different languages, different lifestyles, religions, customs, currencies. Okay. What is, I don't know, what is this? Huh?
The bank of the Danube.
Okay. Huh? Does anyone like chicken? Did they eat chicken feet here in Budapest? In Thailand, I did a Fulbright in Thailand. They love chicken feet. So as you prepare yourselves for the world of work, what do you need to do to become globally competent? All of you, I challenge you to have a diverse knowledge, get a world view. Comprehend the international dimension of your field, of its science, technology. Learn how it's practiced in the world. Communicate effectively in another language. I am so impressed you can speak English. I speak no Hungarian. 2 words, Yegen, Igen, yo, and yo regatta. 4 words, okay. 4, okay. I'm learning. I've been here 1 day. At my house, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I should be sleeping. Exhibit cross-cultural sensitivity. You carry your global competencies throughout life. So let's look at the need. What's going on in the world? I'm going to share some more things with you here. The need. Why do you need to prepare yourself in science, technology, engineering, and math? I'm going to talk about globalization very quick. I'm going to tell you a little bit what's going on in America. I'll give you an international perspective today, and we'll look at some global issues that you all will be facing. So let's continue here. Globalization is forcing us to communicate with one another, to live with one another, and unite our interests together. That is globalization. The effects of globalization can be seen everywhere. Your electronics, automobiles, furniture, clothes, household goods, and food come from all around the world. All of these are impacts of globalization. Where is your cell phone made? Where? Japan? Finnish? Okay, Finnish. Most of ours is made in China. Where do your clothes come from? China? Where does your TV come from? China, okay. Where is your girlfriend from?
China.
Huh? China? Oh, not China, okay. But that may be happening. You know, in the United States, we have basketball. Everyone, you know, most of our I think maybe almost over a quarter are international players on our, you know, Yao Ming, he from, okay. I'm from Cleveland. Who is from Cleveland? Who basketball star from Cleveland? LeBron James, good for you. I'll give you a prize. But basketball is international. We look at globalization. Is it good or is it bad? Do we need fat babies, you know? Driving over to this university or school, I saw 5 Burger Kings. Do you like Burger King? It'll make you, okay. Is globalization good or bad? Some people say, we don't want Walmart. We don't want Burger King. We don't want KFC. Who likes KFC? Okay. So that's globalization is good, yes? Here's what's happening in the U.S. So what's going on in the U.S.? Coca-Cola, globalization. What is going on in the U.S.? We have the 24-hour workday. People never sleep. They do their software in the morning, they send it to India, it comes back. People have their tax returns done in the day, it goes to India, it's done. We have 24-hour workday. We have call centers. When I call to get my computer fixed or my TV fixed, I talk to India or Philippines. Does that happen in Hungary? When you call a call center, do you get someone in the Philippines or China or India? That is happening in the U.S. here. For the cost of 1 engineer in the U.S., 11 can be hired in India. Our scientists in America, they're not all from America anymore. 38% of the scientists hold doctorates from from a foreign doctorate. 59% of our students, our doctoral students, are from different countries. This is very, very scary, this one. In the US, chemical plants. In the United States, they closed 70 chemical plants. Of the 120 new chemical plants being built, one is in the US, the rest are in China. 50 are in China. 1997, China had 50 research centers, over 600. China will be the next superpower. In your lifetime, China will become that superpower. They're almost there. China and India with over 1 billion people. Our students in school in America are not doing well. We continue to try to get them better in math and science. This is very scary. Many of our teachers that are teaching math and science, they have not been trained in that subject. These are trends in the United States that are scaring us. Everyone know who this is, yes? Has he been to Hungary? Obama been to Hungary? Has he been here? Okay. In the United States, Obama, his big push in education is that we need to provide all of our children in the United States with very solid STEM training. Today, maintaining citizens that are well-versed in the STEM fields is the #1 agenda in the USA. What you're in right now is #1 agenda. Here are some issues happening in the world of globalization. Here's some of the other needs you will have to solve. Global warming, acid rain, air and water pollution. You can drink the water here out of the tap, yes?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that. I haven't yet. I'm a little afraid, but they said you can drink the water.
Absolutely.
That's good to know. You are one of the few countries that I've ever been to where you can drink tap water. That is very good. Ozone depletion, landfills, 7 billion people. Where do they put their trash? Rainforest destruction. Globalization in science and technology, extinction of species. Our big cats may be extinct by 2031. Depletion of natural resources, food security. Something that's been very strange in the last couple years in the world, have you noticed? Natural disasters, earthquakes. Many more earthquakes. I don't know what's going on. Earthquakes and floods, tsunamis. All of these things have been happening. Have you noticed? Global health concerns. These are always problems you'll need to consider. Many global issues and problems in the world is going to be solved by who? Us. How do you say us in Hungarian? Us.
Me.
Me?
Me.
Me? Like me?
Like me.
Like me? Oh.
Yeah.
The problems are going to be solved by me. No, not me. Huh? By you. So the need here. Let's kind of look at some strategies and we'll finish up here. What are some strategies you can do? This is for you, not me. Okay. So what do you do in here? I'm going to give you a challenge today. What do all of you have to do in here? You have to learn about the world. You are a citizen of the world. Okay? You need to learn about the world. You need to learn about the global problems and become a good problem solver. You need to challenge your instructors. I'm picking on you. Is there another instructor? You instructor too? You need to challenge your instructors to say, give me a global perspective. How is this happening in the world? You need to be good problem solvers. If you're not good problem solvers, I'll show you what can happen here. So, what can you do? Learn about the world. Because you're competing with others for your job and your work and your living. You need to learn about standards. I think it's important to learn about food because all the Hungarian food is, yo. You learn to live different cultures, currency, languages, world problems. You need to learn about what's going on in the world. You need to travel or study abroad. One thing you may want to do is a Fulbright. I've been a Fulbright scholar. Fulbright is a great program. We actually have our director here today, correct, of the Hungarian Fulbright Commission. So that is exciting because I think Fulbright is great. Fulbright teaches you about the world. And once you're a Fulbrighter, you're always a Fulbrighter. Participate in international related events in your own community. I'm sure you have many. There's lots of arts here in Hungary, I've seen, but go to international events. Today, you're listening to an international speaker. I am helping you become global. And all you're going to remember about me is he showed us Justin Bieber. You're going to say, the American was here, he showed us Justin Bieber, huh? I did not play it, though. Use the internet. You live with the internet, yes? Virtual field trips. Think about study abroad. I know it may sound expensive, but think about it. There are always opportunities. Seek out international references. When you have a paper, don't always use Hungarian or European. Look around the world for references. These are things you can do. What is a global issue? Here's how you can spot the global issue. Persists or is long-acting. It goes across boundaries. Affects a large number of people. Underlying cause of events. Is connected to other issues that meet these criteria. Those are global issues. In your own science you're learning, you're going to have sustainability, ecology, cell biology, genetics, and evolution. These are all global issues. Look around on the internet. Visit the United Nations. You can look at our CIA World Factbook. You can also look at the Millennium Project. Looks at 15 global challenges for humanity in the world. I'll leave a copy of my slides presentation with someone so you can bring this back up. So the Millennium Project. You need to become good problem solvers. Do you learn about the scientific method? Yes? What is the scientific method? Right there. I teach this in my own classes. You need to become good users of the scientific method. You need to become very, very good problem solvers. To finish up here, what can you do to become globally competent in the world? Challenge your instructors to provide you with this global perspective, to bring the topic or subject being studied. Challenge them for a global perspective. Today, I'm going to conclude here. You're all children of the world. Even my own children who are 21, 22, 30, 34, they are children of the world. You need to learn about the world. You need to respect it. We only have one world. And you need to work to make it a better place to live and work for all its people, everywhere in the world. Remember, one person can make a difference. Kasanim?